Hello and welcome to News Update. They are named smart meters, but are they actually that smart? The new digital energy meters are claimed to reduce household energy bills. Yet debate is continuing to rage over the cost benefits and how safe these devices actually are. With a meeting on smart meters about to eventuate in Tasmania, given by Don Maish, PhD, a scientist and independent researcher, we will be looking today at health concerns and why some are refusing point blank to have these new meters installed in their homes.
In Victoria, smart meters are mandated, and in South Australia, the state government is just about to begin the rollout process. Here in New South Wales, 30,000 smart meters are on trial, according to Ausgrid's figures, with a decision due to be made sometime this year. Here we are in Bondi Junction at Cleopatra's. Let's go in and find a smart meter. Hello, Nick. I
Hello.
understand that you have some smart meters on your premises.
Yes, please.
Could you show me?
Yes.
Thank you.
Smart meters use wireless technology, which allows the consumer to monitor their own energy usage and the utility company to access that data remotely. Smart meters have been compared to cell phones. The World Health Organization classed cell phone radiation as a possible 2B carcinogen, with Texans Against Smart Meters saying that because the smart meter is about 300 times stronger than the cell phone, it must surely be included on the WHO's list of potential carcinogens eventually. Hello.
Hi.
Have you ever heard of smart meters?
No, I
Heard of smart meters?
No.
Hello.
Hello.
Have you ever heard of smart meters?
No, I haven't.
Hello. Hi. Have you ever heard of a smart meter?
I have never heard of a smart meter, no.
A couple, Rosemary and Vic, who used to live in Melbourne, have had issues with smart meters. They moved interstate to get away from their own smart meter. Let's go to an interview I recorded earlier. Hello, Rosemary.
Hi.
Thank you for joining us today. Now, can you just let us know what happened when you had your smart meter installed?
Well, shortly after it was installed, the smart meter, I noticed dizziness, nausea, headaches, heart palpitations and other nasty symptoms. I found the symptoms would return every time I came home, only to resolve as I was away from home.
And what did you do at that stage?
After around 5 days, I couldn't stand it any longer and I began sleeping in our van on the street.
So, did your husband suffer adverse side effects as well?
Yes, he developed similar symptoms shortly after, as well as muscle spasms so severe that his hamstring was damaged and he required physiotherapy.
So did you have any redress? Did you ask the electricity company, for example, to remove the smart meters?
Yes, we phoned Jamina, the power company, many times, asking them to remove the smart meter, but they refused.
So how did you resolve the issue?
We felt that we had no choice. We sold our house that we had lived in for 22 years. We had an organic garden, solar panels and bay views. It was our refuge.
And how are you feeling now?
Well, we still both get the ringing in the ears. We don't know if the damage is permanent or if we can recover. Given enough time away from the radiation, hopefully it will.
Thank you for joining us, Rosemary, today, and I wish you well for the future. I hope that your health improves.
Thank you.
Dr. Dietrich Klinkhart, MD, PhD, is a neurobiologist from Sophia Health Institute in Woodinville, Washington. He says the smart meter is number one in terms of devastation to our nervous system. The radiation permanently destroys and alters the manufacture of brain proteins, meaning that it completely changes the human organism permanently. Shaka from Melbourne has been fighting the installation of smart meters.
All over the world, in India and many places, they're being very strict on Wi-Fi at schools, all the use of electromagnetic radiation, such as that of smart meters, because they can see this is actually not good for a human body. So why are we putting more up when they're taking them down?
The wireless technology used by smart meters now extends to interactive smart pyjamas. When it's time for the bedtime story, there is no longer a need for a book. With the use of a smartphone, a specific story can be chosen by scanning patterns of dots embedded in the pyjamas. The story, along with pictures, then shows up on the phone. With so many wireless devices now in use, should we in Australia be debating how we can keep all our great technology, but at less cost to our health? This is Charlotte Mutoro. Good night.